Please welcome someone I actually know and highly like and respect, Dawn Russell.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, Dawn, I'm so happy to see you.
It's just so nice to see you.
Now, you were diagnosed with stage 3 cancer when you were 25 years old.
Yes.
How did you heal yourself? How did you change your eating habits, your life? Tell us the secrets.
Yes, when I was 25, I was diagnosed with stage 3 out of stage 4 cancer. And obviously that's an incredibly humbling moment. And on my 4th surgery, I got a bone infection. And that's really when everything changed for me. I couldn't do chemo or radiation. And so for years, I set out traveling the globe, trying to find treatments to compensate for the chemo or radiation. The fascinating part is only to end up back in my little apartment in New York going to the basics of food. I learned firsthand the power of greens. And then I just really set out on a mission of I've got to figure out a way to help everyone get greens in an easy way every day. So I spent many years trying to solve that for everyone.
Okay, and then 8 Greens was launched, this simple tablet. And it's like been growing ever since. So tell everybody what they get in this tablet.
Yes, well, that's exactly it. Like there are no miracles, you know, and I spent 5 years making this, 264 prototypes, because it had to taste good. We all know no matter how much we know we need to eat something, if it doesn't taste good, we're not going to do it. Then to get them in a daily usage of spinach, wheatgrass, kale, blue-green algae, spirulina, chlorella, and barley grass. So that was my goal. Get those greens, what you're holding. It's beautiful, but it's slightly overwhelming, isn't it? Like, how do you get that in your kids every day?
I don't know, but I love that you have found these ways, and we're gonna show 3 healthy ways that you can easily and deliciously incorporate them in, and then I'm gonna bonus it at the end with an amazing recipe that none other than Gwyneth Paltrow promotes that's in your book for kids. So let's start here. What have we got first, Dawn?
Yes. So first we have the fruit cobbler. So this recipe literally is to curb your sweet tooth. You basically have all these fruits. I have blueberry, raspberries, peaches, blackberries, and you take coconut sugar and you literally pour that in the sugar. And then you have a 1/4 cup of water. And as you were saying, we have this 8 Greens tablet, and that has the 8 greens that we discussed. Exactly. You put it in the water. It dissolves in the water.
Yep.
And then you just pour it on top of the fruit. As you're doing, you stir it up. The fruit, the coconut sugar, the 8 greens in the water, and then you pour it as the base in the dish. Then you have your dry goods. We already have them done, but it's rolled oats, flour, we have some cinnamon, and you literally put that on top. And so you put it in the oven exactly how you're doing it for 400 degrees. Let it get really, really crispy on the top. And this is it done. You can see it's the really nice part about it, Drew, is that there's moisture at the bottom. So it's tasty. It's not dry. Pretty good, huh?
It's like,
so yummy.
It's like a delicious cobbler.
Then next one, we're doing the chia pudding. So you take 1 cup of coconut milk. Then you take a little less, just a little bit less than 1/2 cup of chia seed. Put these chia seeds in the coconut milk as you're doing. And the most important thing is whisking it like you're doing it. Now whisk, because that is going to bring the texture, what you're doing. And then literally, this is it. You put it in the refrigerator overnight, and the next day, check this baby out. It is literally coconut milk and chia seeds. And you can put some raspberries on it. You got to try it, Drew.
That's right.
And it is like...
We have a dressed version right here.
Can you believe how simple it is, Drew? It's like painfully simple and painfully good.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Okay, now...
Third and final.
What's great is it's a juice, but it's a super easy one. and there's no sugar in it. And it's obviously super healthy. So basically you have half a cup of pineapples. You have half a cup of coconut water. I cannot say enough about coconut water. Now, this is where I like to keep it super simple for everyone. They say like, X amount of ginger. Literally just cut 3 of these pieces. Literally just 3 of these in the blender.
Okay.
And then same thing with the mint stick. Just put the whole thing in the blender and you will get, voila, you have the best fiber in here. And there is literally...
Dawn, this is so incredible.
We all want to be healthy, but we all have like no time for it. So my whole thing is how can we do it super quickly, be it from the fruit cobbler or the chia pudding.
Gwyneth's fish fingers recipe was one of the ones that turned me on as a parent, that we could incorporate 8 greens into food for our children because we're all struggling to get greens into our kids. And so if you go over to digital, obviously I'm showing it right here on broadcast, but we're gonna do a little expose on Gwyneth and Dawn's book for the fish fingers and how you can get greens into your little ones. And
absolutely. Can I just tell you one quick thing?
Please.
So, we have the gummies, which are sweet, and literally tomorrow we are launching chewables. It is the world's first real green chewable. It's super sour. It's for your like candy sour fix.
These are insane. And guess what, BFFs? You're all getting a wellness bundle filled with 8 greens, tablets, gummies, and the brand new chewables, and an assortment of chickpea-based products from Bonza, including their new line of pizza and a variety of protein-packed, nutritious meal options from Kodiak Cake. Thank you, Dawn, for coming today.